Okay, so we have this function, square root of x, natural log x. So we have these two pieces, right? We could say where does each one equal 0? So where x is equal to, or where natural log is equal to 0 is what? When does that happen? What's the function of a natural log look like? Is it, remember, natural log is log base e, right? So where that's x is equal to 0 would be the same as saying e to the 0 equals x. So that would be 1. So here we have x is equal to 1. So if x is equal to 1, we have 0. Here we would have 0, but if I put in 0 to the natural log, what happens? So I would be saying, right, e to the what gives me 0, or nothing, so it's undefined. So I have that, and then I have at x equals 0, we're undefined. Okay, so we've figured that out. That would have been my other choice here, right? But that isn't involved. Okay, so I have that undefined part. So if I'm making this, I have 0, which is undefined, and then 1 is 0, and then I could put in different pieces. I can't have anything negative, right, because this doesn't work for that purpose. So nothing exists over here, right? So I'm only in the positive range. If I put in a small number, say 1 over e, that'd be e to the negative 1. That'd be negative. This would be negative. That would be positive. So we got a negative number. And then if I put in something bigger, like e, I get positive 1. I get 1 times positive number, so that's positive. So I have something like that. So in terms of my graph, here at 1, I'm crossing the axis and I don't have anything over here. Nothing here is going to exist. I'm undefined here. Well, undefined here and everything else. That's clear. So now we've put this piece together. We took the product rule. And I want to do the same thing. Let's see. So this is now x to the negative 1/2, right? And this also has an x to the negative 1/2. So I can bring that out. So that's 1 plus 1/2 natural log of x equals 0. Everyone see how that simplified? And the same term showed up in both of them, so I brought that out. Then this, where this is 0, is at 0, but that's outside of our possible range. So it's still undefined. 0 is still undefined and everything negative. So then I need to know, okay, where, basically, where 1 plus, I'll do it in steps. So we have that, right? And then we multiply, we get -2. And so if we remember our movement there, this is log base e, so I say e to the -2 equals x. So then at 1 over e squared, I have a 0. This is still undefined. This is my f, this is f prime. So if I put in some large number, it looks like that's going to be positive, that's going to be positive, it's going to be fine. So everything out here is positive. If I put in a number smaller than that, this is still going to be positive, but this is going to be negative. So negative here. Okay, so now we want f double prime. All right. So let's do this product rule form again. Let's see. So it's x to the negative 1/2 times the derivative of this. That part's gone. And then I get 1/2 times 1 over x. Then plus the derivative of this times that. And the derivative of this is negative 1/2 x to the negative 3/2. And set that. Okay. And this looks like it's a negative, So this is just 1/2 x to the, that's negative 1, so add those together, negative 3/2. So if I pull out a negative 3/2, and I get 1 minus 1 minus 1/2 natural log x. Right? Does that make sense? I took out the 1/2, I had the negative still. I had the 1, positive 1 from here, taking out that. I had the negative 1 left over here, because the negative still distributes, I have that. So then these parts go away. This part is still not important. And then, so I multiply by -2, and then again, natural log of x equals times that gives me -2, which is e to the -2 equals x again. So we're at the same place. Like again. Fine. Okay. But this time, if I put in something smaller, this is negative, right? This becomes negative, and then this becomes positive, right? Negative times negative, so I get a positive, I think. And then if I put in something bigger, this is positive, and that becomes negative. So we have something that looks like that. So then this says I'm undefined, I'm decreasing, and I'm increasing. And this tells me that I'm convex and then concave. I might have done this backwards. I put in. Let me check this a little closer. Sorry. I put in 1 over x cubed, and that's e to the, or 1 over e cubed. If I put that in here, and that's, that part doesn't matter. That's always positive. That's positive. So then it'd be 1 plus 1/2 times natural log of e to the -3. Which is just -3. So that'd be -3/2 plus 1, so that's negative. Yeah, that's what I said. Negative. And if we put it in here, then we get -3 to positive. Okay. So a weird looking graph. increasing, but concave down. So from here. That. And then from here, something like, just stop some of the work goes there. Something like that.